I should probably start this video by telling you why did it take so long to make this video. Hello everybody, welcome to the games of 2020. 6 months overdue. So, if you have not heard, how do I start? So back in March 1st, I uploaded my Platinums of 2020 video. And I enjoy it. All 42 Platinums I earned in the year of 2020. But there was another of 2020 video I was going to do, and that was the games of 2020. I was going to talk about every single game I played last year. I played a shit ton of games last year. I played, if I remember, I played 94 games last year. And see, I had this video in development around earlier this year. And I was going to talk about, I was going to briefly talk about every game I played, and at the very end I was going to rank my 20 best games and I think it was my 10 worst games. But it disappeared out of nowhere into thin air. I check to see, I go to work on the video. Nope, not there. It's gone. So somehow I deleted it, and it was like 40 minutes long. Last time I checked. So that was a long video. Yeah, I could do that with this video, but it's July now. We're on the second half of 2021. We are. Get this. We're 5 months away from 2022. August, September, October, November, December. It's taken me half a year to make the games of 2020. And you know what? So what I'm going to do for this video, for this version, I'm going to list off all the games I played. I'm going to rapid fire them. And then we're going to get to the top 20 and the worst 10. It's not the worst 20. I believe it's the worst 10. So, now we can actually start. So I have written down here, I wrote down every game I played last year. Every game. If I could find it. Nope. There we go. Wrong. What even is that one? See it. All that. Look at that. We're just gonna rapid fire them. And we're gonna rapid fire them. And we're gonna, if it's a certain game, we'll talk about some at the end. Alright. Here we go. The games are as followed: Parappa the Rapper Remastered Demo, Darwin Project, Crazy Taxi, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, Sonic Adventure, The Sims 4, Dark Souls Remastered Josiah's House, Hitman 2, Josiah's House, The Forest, Final Fantasy VII Remake Demo, Red Dead Redemption 2, Team Sonic Racing, Dreams, Jump Force, Don't Bite Me Bro, Starlit Adventures, Trials Rising, The Perplexing Orb, Cars Race-O-Rama, Hatsune Miku, Project Diva Future Tone, I Am Bread, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, Bully, League of Evil, Mr. Masagi, My Name is Mayo, Farming Simulator, Horizon Chase Turbo, White Boy's Wit Attitude, The Pursuit of Money, Call of Duty World War II, Burly Man at Sea, The Complex, Grand Theft Auto 3, Almost There the Platformer, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, GTA San Andreas, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, Fortnite Save the World, Terraria, Simulacra, Sheko in the Castle of Lucio, Square Boy vs. Bullies, Galgun 2, Orc Slayer, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Rainbows, Toilets, and Unicorns, Epic Word Search Collection 2, Catherine Full Body Demo, Marvel's Avengers Beta, Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, Jack and Jill DX, Gravity Duck, Theme Park Simulator, Pantsu Hunter Back to the 90s, Super Mario Maker 2, Road Bustle, Street Fighter 5, Parappa the Rapper Remastered, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha, Memory Lane, Super Mario Bros. 35, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle Demo, Moki Moki Boy, Speedrunners, Skate Master Sheko, Prehistoric Dude, Halloween Candy Break, Worms Rumble Beta, Super Weekend Mode, Toy Story Mania, Castle Pals, Inksplosion, Epic Word Search Collection, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Persona 5 Royal, F1 2020, Doom Eternal, Mafia Definitive Edition, My Name is Mayo, Snake Boat Autorific Arcade, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Chickens on the Road, Birthday of Midnight, A Winter's Daydream, Knack 2, NBA 2K21, Waste with Wyan, Christmas Break, Animal Crossing New Horizons, BUGSWAX, Golf with Your Friends, Cyberpunk 2077, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and Borderlands 3. Yes, that is every game I played last year. And now, let's talk a little bit about it. So, why did I include betas and alphas and demos? And then I included, like, Parappa, I played the demo and then the game. Blaze Blue, the demo, then the game. I don't know. I don't know. I just counted it. What did I mean by Josiah's house when I said Dark Souls and Hitman 2? That's because I played those games at his house for the first time, so... Shit, I remember when I played that. We played that... We went to see Sonic in theaters, and then I went to his house and I played that, so... So yeah, that's... most games. Why was Fortnite Save the World in there? Because, you know, when you Save the World's like the actual, like, story mode of Fortnite, so I'm considering that separate. What else? You can see this list was dominated by PlayStation games, and there was only, what, like 2 Switch games in this entire list? Yeah. Mario 3D All-Stars, why is that in there? That's not a game. That's 3 separate games I have which all played in one collection. That doesn't count. So yeah, that's Cars Race-O-Rama. I played that for like a second, and I didn't even play the actual game. I played it for like 5 seconds, and that's it. I can't think of any more, so yeah, now let's get on to the actual good part of the video. Now, we got the top 20 best and the top 10 worst. Now, here's the good. Here's where the video expands to 20 minutes. I'm going to go over my top 20 personal favorites of last year. Some might shock you. And I'm going to go over the worst of the last year. Worst of last year. So, here's where the kick in the pants editing comes in. And this is actually where I got to in the original version of this video, except I got up to like probably 17 before I just stopped. Yeah, scratch the 20. This might be a 30-minute video. Maybe. If I have stuff to talk about. So, wait, what should we start with? Should we start with we'll start with the worst of last year. So, let's get started. So, the number 10 worst game of last year goes to Jump Force. Yes, Jump Force. I streamed Jump Force, actually, You know how that stream ended? Me trying to play online because the game crashed. If your game crashes when I start to go online, you have a pretty bad game. I don't know. It's not the fact. I mean, it's a fighting. It's like, oh, I don't even know how to. It's not like a Street Fighter. It's more like I can't even explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. You're in a circular area, and you and your opponent circle and, like, duke it out with anime fighters. The latest fighter for Jump Force, actually, was a JoJo character, being Giorno. So, there's that. If I could, I would play it again. I would give it another try. I would give it another chance. Alright. Number 9 goes to Race with Ryan. Oh, I loved Race with Ryan. I streamed Race with Ryan as well. I only got it for the platinum, which was easy, might I say. Because that's probably one of those games where you just children play it, and they're children. They're not interested in trophies. Race with Ryan was very. It's a Ryan's toy review racing game. Do you honestly? And it retails for like $40. $40 for a crappy racer? I would rather spend $40 on freaking a physical copy of Family Feud, which I did. Actually, I don't even know how much Family Feud was. I got it in the Mall of America video, if you remember. Race with Ryan, very mediocre. But it was... Would I say it was worse than Jump Force? Yeah, probably. Number 8 actually goes to 2, because they are basically the same game. They go to Halloween Candy Break and Christmas Break. Basically, holiday-themed Breakout, because that's what those games are. Candy Break was Platinum number 30, and Christmas Break was Platinum number 42. Race with Ryan was Platinum number 41. These two, I mean, they're just Breakout. I mean, and the guy who makes them still makes them. Their latest one was Independence Day Break. You can make a break game about any holiday you can think of. Think of a holiday, real or fictional. There you go. He's made Donut Break, Sushi Break, Valentine Candy Break, St. Patrick's Day Break. And, you know, those two. Independence Day Break, Dragon Break, Classic, which I don't know what that means, but yeah, there's a crap ton of break games. Number 7 goes to Hatsune Miku, Project Diva Future Tone. I streamed this one as well for an astounding like 30 or 40 minutes. Because this is one of those games where it's free. You buy it, and it's, there's only 2 songs. You could only play 2 songs. Everything else you had to buy. Costumes, more music. I'm pretty sure another mode. I'm pretty sure there's I don't know if it's this game or there's another Miku game. There's one that has a plat. I don't really care about that right now. I might in, who knows, a few months, but yeah, and you go rewatch my stream, there's no music. So I'm just playing a Miku rhythm game with no music. I realized that a few months after I made that. So I'm like, oh, well, this was pointless. This was actually pointless. Talking about this is making me want to play Love Live. That game. I actually did try and stream it, if you remember. But it just wouldn't stream the game, so that was the end of that. What the hell is that from? Number 6 goes to Fortnite, Save the World. Wow, this was boring. Fortnite Save the World was really boring, actually. I got Save the World with the Metal Team Leader pack, or whatever. Yeah, it was kind of boring. It kind of ran like crap. I still really don't know what the heck's I still really don't know how to play the game. And it has a platinum. And it's like stupidly rare. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one you have to build like 10,000 structures. Or maybe you have to break 10,000 structures. I don't know. But if you have the Fortnite plat, props to you, because you are a god amongst men. That's what you are. Number 5 goes to Road Bustle. A game I really didn't play because I kept I kept just like, for example, take this border of the video as a wall. Take this as your Road Bustle guy. He kept running into a wall, and trophies kept popping. Now that I'm doing this video, it's going to be on the complete opposite side, because why not? So yeah, the game basically bugged out, and I didn't even play. It's basically chicken cross the road, except you're a guy. Call me stupid. Number 4 goes to Theme Park Simulator. God, I hated this game. It was so lame. So boring. So lame. So boring. And the trophies for it were as easy as you could imagine. There's a mode in this game where you can go in first person and you can ride the rides. That was basically all the trophies. Except the game, other than that, the game was just crap. It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't tell you the controls, doesn't tell you what to do, there's no objectives, there's nothing. Theme Park Simulator. It's you're gonna work at your own theme park, except we're not gonna tell you nothing. Oh, you're a 6-year-old kid who loves theme parks and wants to own one someday? Here you go, play this, kid. You'll go to hell before you die. This game was just not good. Would I recommend it? Yes. For the platinum, that is. Other than that, no. Dude, stay away from this game. Look it up. Watch some videos. You might get a bunch of roller coaster tycoon videos, but yeah. Number 3, the bronze medal goes to White Boys with Attitude. Wow. The White Boys. Whoo. So the thing with this game is, if you look at any reviews on the internet, you're gonna find troll comments. I'm part of some games, but not this one. They'll be like, White Boys is the best game of 2020. Oh, this is Game of the Year material. 10 out of 10 on it. Everything. And, they do that on, like BUGSWAX. I did that for BUGSWAX. BUGSWAX is Game of the Year. You take a trash, really weird game and just praise it. Like Goodbye Volcano High. By the way, where the hell is that game, Sony? I'm itching to get my hands on it and try it out and stream it for 2 hours. See, White Boys was it was free first of all. I streamed it. I, at one time, 100%ed it, which, frick you. If I 100% your wacky free game, like White Boys, then yeah, I'm dedicated. But no, they had to release $1.50 free DLC. And I'm just not buying it. I don't want it. Take it away. Ew, I don't want it. So now I'm not at 100%. Why? The game does not need DLC. No, it doesn't. And and one of the games is like motion with the controller. You could just freaking shake it. You don't even have to do the moves or anything. When I did that shake it thing, I purposely, didn't put my hand like that and just screw you. Number 2, the silver medal goes to Farming Simulator 19. Oh, Farming Simulator 19. Once again, I streamed it. Very bad, I will say. It was yeah. Half the time, I didn't even know what I was doing. Well, you farm. Yeah, what's so hard about that? This Farming Simulator is made for a very specific type of person. I cannot fathom anyone who enjoys a Farming Simulator game. Like, really? I mean, sure, if they, actually work on a farm, then, yeah. Or if you're, like, 25 years old and enjoy simulators or something, I don't know. Then this game's for you. But for a guy who plays Grand Theft Auto, Persona, and Sonic, I don't think Farming Simulator doesn't fit me. Yeah, I don't think. No, even better, Smash. I don't think that works with me now. And the number 1 worst game I played last year. If you know me, you already know what it is. It's Orc Slayer. Orc Slayer. What a terrible, terrible game. It's bad. It is worse than all 9 of the previous games on here. It's so bad, it might be the worst game I have ever played. And I'm talking mobile games included. There was a game I played 2 years ago. It was like Chungus Rampage and Big Forest. That was better than this. Orc Slayer. I streamed it. I hated it. And I bet you right now, Jordan Carroll's like, oh, Orc Slayer, man, EXE Roman, you love Orc Slayer. That's your favorite game. Because that's what he does. Cause I hate it so much, but he says, no, you don't hate it, you love it. Shout out my homie Jordan. But yeah, Orc Slayer is just the graphics are bad. Controls are bad. Aiming with the freaking crossbow is bad. It's supposedly an easy game. I still haven't platted it. That's how bad it is. Because I just refuse to play it. I legit refuse to play it. It's that bad. Not to mention the game lags when there's more than 2 enemies on the screen. Oh, and the flying pigs. Those are the worst enemies in gaming. Those are the worst things in the world. Huh. You thought insert game here you played was hard? Try playing Orc Slayer. That game's worse. Because not only will you stop playing the game like 10 minutes after you started it. Oh, it's just bad. I'm sad just talking about it. It's just so, it's so horrid. Now, we're done with the worst. There's that. The honorable mentions for the worst go to Avengers Beta, Chickens on the Road, I Am Bread, Skate Master Sheko, and Memory Lane. Avengers Beta because it's crap. Chickens on the Road because one trophy didn't pop, so I had to delete my save data, play it again, and it's made by the same guy who did Road Bustle. I Am Bread because I Am Bread. Skate Master Sheko because it's like slippery skateboarding controls, and Memory Lane because it's a matching game. Now, we're still almost 30 minutes in. Now we got another 30 minutes to go. Now we get to the top 20 best. And why not start it with Pantsu Hunter? Yeah, we're starting this list off nice and strong. Pantsu Hunter. On your favorites? I'm smelling something sussy. That dated this vid. No, but if you look past the fact that you distill panties, it's a nice game. You meet 4 dashing women, the pink red-haired girl, the 2 sisters, and the blonde rich one. I can't remember their names. You think I'm gonna remember their names? Nice. It was good game. I liked a lot. Can't really. Oh yeah, there's a trophy where you have to die by sitting on a chair. That's a whole story thing. They even explained to you the backstory on how this chair kills people, especially men, because one of the girls bought it. This is from very vivid. It's been like almost a year since I platted it. Apparently she was in like a relationship and she bought a chair, and apparently this guy left her and something happened to the chair, so now the chair's cursed to where if you're her boyfriend and you sit on the chair will like deem you, the chair will know if you leave her or not, so it kills you. I think something like that. Number 19 goes to Street Fighter V. Josiah be like, what? You put Street Fighter V on your top 20 best? Hoo-hoo. I'm going to comment saying, hey, you want to re-download the game? Do you want to play some more? Nah. But if you had Tekken 7, and if I had Tekken 7, I'd be down. Because thanks to Kazuya getting in Smash, I kind of want to play a Tekken game now. Street Fighter V. Why did I put Street Fighter V on here? Because I had a fun time with it. Not only did I mean, it's Street Fighter. I suck at those type of games. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I've never really played Mortal Kombat. I'm probably going to suck at Tekken. Just those type of fighting games I stink at. Blaze Blue, that's another one I hate. I suck at that one too. But it was fun doing like the every character's like story mode. I forgot what it's called. Joey might know if he gets to this part of the vid. There's not much to say about Street Fighter. Number 18 goes to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Probably one of the latest games on that list. even though I got it on Christmas Day, and I still occasionally play it. Occasionally. That being, last time I played it was probably a month and a half ago. Animal Crossing, I can see how people put hundreds of thousands of hours into Animal Crossing. I mean, I can see it. If that's the only game you play on your Switch, then yeah, I can see it. You spending 7-8 hours at a time on it. I can spend hour and a half, 2 hours on it. But wow, I mean, have you seen some of these people's islands? They that look like full-on cities. Like that requires a lot of dedication. My island still looks like a pit. I mean, I'm fine with that, but I mean, I'm kind of glad I have it now. Not related to that, but I kind of want Mario Maker 2, like, to actually own this time. Yeah, that might be for the best. Animal Crossing, yeah, it was fun. I'll still play it occasionally. Yeah. Number 17 goes to BUGSWAX. Now, this is the part in the original video where I stopped. I stopped at BUGSWAX. I don't know why I stopped at BUGSWAX. I don't know. That video took like days to film. BUGSWAX. I still haven't finished it because I don't know what to do. I'm stumped. I'm stuck. And I'm just trying to be great. I don't know. From what I played, it's fanatical. It's good. I got it like Christmas Eve, I think. Good game. I haven't played much of it, so yeah. Number 16 goes to Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal. The game I've played probably twice, and I have not played it since November. That is not a joke. I streamed it, played it the next day, and I'm pretty sure I haven't played it since. That's the mistake of getting so many quote unquote story heavy games, because you just kind of forget some. Like, I'm looking right now. Story games I have yet to play Jedi Fallen Order. I have yet to play The Evil Within 2, The Last of Us, and Death Stranding. Well, I also have Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'm not really interested in that right now. Like, Borderlands 3, I've started, but I really just didn't get it. Fallout 76, that was another one. Death Stranding, I have yet to play. And with the director's cut of Death Stranding announced, I don't know when I'll stream it. But Doom, Deadpool, and yeah. Hell, throw Persona 5 in there. That's the problem with those. You just have too much games. Too many games to play. Doom Eternal, good. The music rocks. It's heavy metal. I'm Kenneth Elsasser, and I love me some Doom music. I also love Apex Legends, the shittiest game known to man. I bet I just triggered a few people. Number 15 goes to Call of Duty World War II. You could say this was my first Call of Duty, except it wasn't. The first Call of Duty I owned? Yeah, now that's true. I played, at the time, that was my longest stream, except it wasn't, because it was like my second longest. It is now my third longest. It was like 3 hours and 20 something minutes long? What's that this small map? Is it Shipment? Is that what it's called? I haven't played the game in like a long time, so. Then I actually started playing the campaign, and you remember my stream moment where my controller had drift, and I raged, and you could hear it on the mic. Oh, good times indeed. It's fun. I mean, it's Call of Duty. I was freaking trash at it. I mean, who isn't trash at it? I mean, well, first of all, I'm not 8 years old, so I'm not expert, skill, master at it. I had a fun time with it. I still have yet to beat it, though. Number 14 goes to Team Sonic Racing. I streamed this one. I streamed it back when we started staying home. It was like literally the day I rented it like probably the day after we started staying home. Well, somewhere around, probably not the day after, but I streamed it. I eventually did buy it, and I had fun with it that initial time. It's just kind of hard to get back into now. Now that I've fully bought it, and it's just kind of get hard. It's hard to get back into it. It's fun. It's basically you take control of 3 characters, except you don't, because you play as one, and the other 2 are on your team, your TM, and say like all 3 of you finish in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, then yeah, you probably win. Except if you finish in like 1st, 4th, and like 8th, then yeah, you probably didn't do so good. You or your teammates. Last time I played online, the online was dead. No one plays online, which is sad because it's an actual pretty good racing game. Number 13 goes to Knack 2. Knack 2, it was Game of the Year 2017. It was a living masterpiece. 5 out of 5. Out of 5. It's Knack 2. Here comes them. I streamed it. Ice is most certainly nice when it comes to Knack 2. You can punch, kick, he can jump kick, he can jump and do like that whip move or whatever. Good. It's fun. Real fun. I streamed it in, December? That's when I got it. I thought I heard something. Now let's just say, really. Number 12 goes to GTA 3. I streamed this one over a year ago, as of right now. The first 3D GTA. And yeah, it shows. Because back when this game came out, it looked so realistic. Can you believe that? Take a look at Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 now. We think that looks realistic. Back then, GTA 3, that was peak performance. That's what, like, wow, it looks so realistic. I have 5 polygons in total on my hands. I will say the shoot game in GTA 3 is pretty garbage. I will say that. And I'm used to GTA 5, so I'm used to driving with R2. In the PS2 GTAs, you drive with X. Not used to that, but I got used to it fairly quick. Did I beat it? Pretty much. I got all the way to the final mission, and I don't know about the PS2 GTAs. They're kind of stupidly hard, that is. Like, why are they so freaking difficult? That and San Andreas, which, to be disappointed, San Andreas is not on this list. Not on the rest of the list. I know, I'm sorry. If you know me, you probably already know, like, the top 5 games. Well, you already know 2 of them. I ain't gonna say them, obviously, but the results may freaking shock you. They may. Okay, anyway. GTA 3 was fun from what I had. Blowing up cars and the whole GTA thing. Number 11 goes to Super Mario Bros. 35. Mario 35? You mean that game you can't play anymore? Don't bring it up. Anyway, Mario 35. I loved Mario 35. I freaking loved it. Then they got rid of it and replaced it with stupid-ass Pac-Man 99, which is still fun, but I enjoyed Mario 35 better. I put in like 25 hours into Mario 35. I wish they're not. No, Nintendo, they wouldn't. It was fun. I won a game like the first day it came out. It also coincidentally came out the same day Steve was revealed for Smash. October 1st. Here we are, top 10. The top 10 games. Number 10 goes to Trials Rising. Why is Trials Rising on here? Didn't I hate Trials Rising? I streamed it. I had this first 40 minutes of that stream was me just losing on the tutorial level because I don't know video game logic mechanics. But it was fun. I bought it for how much was it? Like it was like $9, I think. I bought it way back in like April of last year. I streamed it like the day after my April Fool's video. The 5 very good things in life. Which I'm still kind of pissed they got rid of the thumbnail for that. Number 9 goes to Galgun 2. Yes, another hot hentai anime game. Screw it. Galgun 2 I recently platinumed like 2 days ago. Yeah, if you're going for multiple endings, get ready to get repetitive the main missions and the side missions and the cutscenes. Galgun 2, you play as you put on this like goggles and you get this like little bitty like gun thing. And you're irresistible to all the women. So they're always coming at you with love letters, or hell, maybe they'll push you and give you a smooch, or maybe they'll step on you if you're into that. And of course, being an anime game, they look like hot hentai babes. There's no nudity, I will say that. There's none. But it really freaking comes close to it. You're followed by this angel. Her name's like Risu. And she's come down from heaven. She can't go back. She has to like do her job. But along the way, you have these 2 girl characters. You have Nanako and Chiru. Chiru is the girl next door. She is a gamer. And spoiler alert, you find out later in the game she's actually also an angel. But she didn't do her job right, so she was sent down from heaven to study the humans. And I think she didn't study enough humans, so she couldn't go back. Then you have Nanako, who is your friend, who's been your friend from childhood. And, spoiler alert, you find out she's actually a devil. So and in the beginning part, you like douse her with water because you find out, Nanako's acting pretty strange. And Risu's like, I know, let's douse her with some water. It's like a demon extraction thing. And she pretty much hates you because you douse her in water. But then there's two endings for both of them. One where Nanako accepts she's a demon and she lives with you. You are now her master. I am a spank master. If you did not know, I've been a spank master for 3 years. Sometime around there. If you go onto the Exeshow Games channel, you will find a video for Spank Master. A video for... Oh, I'm just now realizing something. I'm Spank Master. Let's stop. Let's just stop. This is getting weird. Anyway, one ending where Nanako is a devil and you are now her master, where she now lives with you forever. And another one where she decides to hide her demon part by putting like a hair braid in her hair. There's Chiru's ending where she's a hermit. She's up there with Futaba and me, I guess, because my parents call me a hermit. That is not a joke. You can go ahead and comment and laugh and subscribe about that. She goes to school with you, and she's like, I'll only go to school with you, no one else but you. And the other ending where... What was her other ending? I can't remember. Like another ending where she goes to heaven and stays there, I think. There's so many endings in this game. That was 4. There's like 6. There's the normal ending. There's Risu's good ending. There's another character, Corona, with a K. Get it? Because of modern times. Oh, that's fucking funny, dude. She's like the main villain of the game. She says hell like a lot. Well, that's because she's a demon, so that's kind of normal. I love how all the games on here, the longest one I'm talking about is Galgun, because that's the most recent one I've finished. There's a bad ending where you don't do any of the main missions. I didn't do that one because I didn't care. Then there's a Doki Doki mode where you like find a spot on their skin, hit it with the gun, and demons come out, you suck it, and if you do it enough, you suck their clothes off. Except not the good stuff. You don't suck the goods off. You don't... Brrr. You think you were getting there? No. That's Galgun 2 for you. There's like 3 other games. There's Galgun Returns, which is the newest one. Not on PlayStation. Screw you. There's Galgun Double Piece, which follows 2 completely separate girls. Nanako and Chiru are not in that one. Risu's not in that. It's a completely different game, pretty much. And then there's the OG Galgun 1 on the PS3. But it's only in Japan, so... Number 8 goes to Bully. Bully. I streamed Bully. It was quite good. You play as Jimmy Hopkins, I think. You're this delinquent, almost balding kid. Oh, what's the other kid's? The main villain of the game's like Gary. He's like, you did all my dirty work. I'm going to become the ruler. And should I even mention this? Something about Jonathan wanting to be him. It's kind of sad if you think about it. Bully, what else to say? It was fun. Basically, think of a more restricted think of GTA, but a little bit more restricted, and you play as a delinquent teenager. You can throw eggs, you can skateboard, you can't drive, You can drive a go-kart and a lawnmower, and you can go to the fair and win prizes. Came out when that guy felt like Gucci Mane in 2006. Number 7 goes to Mafia Definitive Edition. I loved this game until that fateful day. What day was it? I think it was December 7th or December 8th. I think. I don't even know. This video is almost an hour long. What did I say? We only got 6 more. Then honorable mentions, then boom, end. Mafia was a good game until I decided to go for the plat, because I was trying to get like a bunch of cars. I was trying to get like 30 cars, right? I was in free roam, where you can explore the city. And I was doing this bicycle mission, and I finished it, and my game crashes. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd. So I go back in, and what do you know? My save data is all gone. All gone. It's completely erased. Just gone. Just vanished. So that is basically what made me stop playing for trophies. Because now I have to play the game again. I have to play it probably in classic mode this time. I gotta collect all the collectibles again, which took me like a day. Now, hopefully, I play the game again, and it doesn't crash on me again. Because 2K made the game, of course. So, I even messaged them. And they were like, well, you should have backed up your save, you little... I can't even remember. Don't get me wrong, aside from the horrible bugs... Like, I started up another playthrough. There's no sound effects. Sound effects are broke. The music's broke. All you hear is you don't even hear the car running. All you hear is people occasionally talk. That's how broken this game is. So next time when I go ahead and play it on classic difficulty, I'm going to try and get all the collectibles, which totally won't suck. I mean, if I could do it once, I could do it again, donkey. Number 6 goes to Dreams. I liked Dreams. I streamed it like 4 times. And an extra special one last year, the Family Guy Coin Pusher. Ooh, spicy, I tell you. You thank Josiah for making me stream that. Because it was around that time I was trying to find like easy, just sit back and chill dream games. Not that Dream. Ugh. Dreams was fun. It was funny. It got its story mode. Art's Dream. They should make a sequel to that or something along those lines. It was good. Real drunk good. I don't know why I wanted Dreams. I think because Donkey made a few videos when it like officially came. Because Dreams really isn't new. It's been in beta since like 2019. Didn't get a full release till last year. And now we're down to the Magnificent 5. Number 5 goes to Fall Guys. I love Fall Guys. You know, the first week it came out, it was blowing up. It was big. Wait, I remember the first day of the game release. The game releasing, you couldn't get into a game because there were so many people on the game. When I first heard about this game, E3 2019, I was sold. It looked fun. I wanted it. And when it came out, I got exactly that. I haven't played it since I got the Platinum, like, probably 2 months ago. But I've played the game. I've seen it. I've had my time with it. Maybe until Season 5 comes out, I'll play it. And then, after like probably a week or 2, it kind of just died. That's why if you go on to literally anything Fall Guys related, you will probably see 100 comments just saying, dead game, dead game. Oh, Fall Guys, dead game. Among Us better. Among Us stole its popularity, which it robbed Among Us, a very decent, mediocre game, took away Fall Guys, his fame. Why? No one even plays Fall Guys. No one plays Among Us no more. No one. You hear that? Nobody. Nobody plays Among Us. Only autistic children play Among Us. It's not fun. When it comes to PlayStation, I'm platting it. Screw you. Number 4 is Terraria. Now, this one's... I played Terraria way back then. I used to own it for the Wii U, but I really didn't know how to play it, so I just didn't play it. So now I'm counting it number 4 for real this time. Terraria, oh my god. Terraria is awesome. Terraria is fun. If you're getting bored of Minecraft, then just buy yourself a copy of Terraria. Because, wow, Terraria has so much more things than Minecraft. More enemies, more weapons, more freaking customization options. Official, because I don't count the bootleg ass, like, Minecraft store skins. I'm talking like a real official Minecraft skins. Terraria just has so much more than Minecraft. But don't get me wrong, both games are great. Sign up, get on a game with the boys on Minecraft, or get on with the boys on a game of Terraria. Yes, I platted the game back in March. It was great. It was fanatical. And I don't miss the grind, because screw that. When Journey's End comes out, I will be replaying. So, be ready for that whenever Journey's End drops. Alright, here we go. Top 3. Y'all probably already know what the top 3 are. So, let's just get this out of the way. Number 3 is another double whammy, which means 2 games get this spot. Why? Because these 2 games are identical. These 2 games are identical, except they have different characters, different colors, and biggest of all, this might give it away, but different music. That's right. These 2 spots go to P5D and P3D. Oh, you're probably... If I didn't play number 1 or 2 this year, these 2 would have easily taken number 1. And probably P5D. P5D is the whole reason I like Persona now. I platted it in like 4 days. I'm sad that there's no more games like it. Well, they're rhythm dancing games. There's hundreds of those, but I'm talking more Persona dancing games, and the Persona dancing games in the community, they don't care about them that much. Oh, how'd you get into Persona? Oh, I played Persona 4, or 3, or hell, 5. Oh, how'd you get in? I played the Persona Q, and I watched the Persona, the anime. How about you? I played Persona 5 Dancing, and I loved it. The whole game takes place in a dream. Both of them. Both of them take place in a dream, and there's some moments where both are connected. Like, pretty sure Fuka was talking with Futaba, and Futaba was talking with Fuka. These games are great. Music's awesome. Once you get into the rhythm of it, and by rhythm I mean the controls, like the rhythm button controls, this game is fanatical. It's fantastic. It's so much fun. I'm thinking about streaming P5D again, just to relive the glory days of last year. Alright. So, if I say number 2, you're going to know what number 1 is. So, without further ado, Number 2, what do you think I'm going to say next? What game do you think I'm going to say is number 2? Because number 2 goes to Persona 5 Royal. Yeah. Persona 5 is not my game of the year. Nope. No, it isn't. Don't get me wrong. P5R is great. It is. I love P5R. I love everything about it. The fighting, the characters, the music, the setting. Okumura's bitch ass. But other than that, I love it. I love it. I love P5R. Praise Gabin. Ho ho. If you don't know the plot of P5R, basically you play as Ren / Akira / Homuro / Joker. As he has been transferred, he did bad things, and now he lives with Sojiro, a guy who runs a coffee shop. And basically I think you're on probation, so don't do anything naughty now. But you go to the school, you try to live a daily student, a Japanese high school life. The dream a bunch of us white American kids would just kill for. But then something happens. You meet this kid. His name is Ryuji. You meet him, you're friends. One day you go to school, it's not the school, it's a castle. This is a very blatant, basically yada yada yada. You meet some more people, you defeat people in their minds, and like Kamoshida, Madarame, the painting guy. What was the third guy? He was the fat one. He was the mob boss. Kaneshiro. Futaba. Actually, you don't defeat Futaba. You defeat her mom. Because the whole reason Futaba is a hermit is because she thought she thought she was the whole reason her mom died. Except it wasn't. No. So yeah, you defeat her cognitive version of her mom, which is evil. You get to Okumura, then you get to Sei, then you get to Shido. I haven't gotten to say it. Okumura. That's just become a living meme on this channel, just my hatred towards Okumura. Because they beefed them up in Persona 5 Royal. Things different Persona 5 Royal, they added Kasumi. They added Maruki, the counselor. I really don't know much about P5. I'm a big fan, but I've just tried to avoid, the actual later plot of the game. Like, I know after Okumura, you go to Sei's palace, which is a casino. And the final dude is Shido. And his palace is a cruise ship. This P5 Royal, so I don't know if there's more. I don't know. So, but you got Joker, you got Ryuji, you got Anne, she's my favorite. You got Yusuke, you got Makoto, who everyone else likes, but she's my second favorite. Nothing wrong about that. You get Futaba, and then Haru. Oh, and Akechi at some point. I don't know. Oh, and Kasumi. But only in P5R. So, I could go on for another 20 minutes about the game, but let's just finish this up. And number 1, my favorite game of last year. I finished it earlier this year. I made a big deal about it. That game was Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes. Not only did I finished Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is my favorite game of last year. Even though I didn't finish it last year, I finished it this year. I think it's better than P5R. Yes, I do. I really, really do. The characters, the missions, everything else in between. Characters, missions, settings, the music, graphics, and everything else. It's great. It's phenomenal. You know, it took me a year and 2 months to beat it. Okay, I started playing it in March of 2020, and I finished it, I believe, May. I didn't finish it May 2nd. That's when you-know-who died. I finished it in May. I finished it sometime in May. But yeah. You see, when I originally wrote this, P5R was number 1 because I was just addicted and I didn't finish Red Dead at the time. And who knows? Maybe when I finish P5R, that might be my new favorite game of ever. So, yeah, that's... And can you believe that there's some people out there who want a Red Dead 3? Like, what? That's so stupid. So, in total, number 20 was Pantsu Hunter, Street Fighter V, Animal Crossing New Horizons, BUGSWAX, Doom Eternal, Call of Duty World War II, Team Sonic Racing, Knack 2, GTA 3, Mario 35, Trials Rising, Galgun 2, Bully, Mafia, Dreams, Fall Guys, Terraria, P5D/P3D, P5R, and RDR2. Honorable mentions go to GTA San Andreas, Toy Story Mania, Mario Maker 2, Perplexing Orb, Sheko and the Castle of Lucio, Nickelodeon Kart Racers, and Parappa the Rapper Remastered. Oh, and some very late additions that didn't count towards 2020 go to Detroit and Goose Game. Because I played those, like, literally the last, 3 or 4 days of 2019. So, that was it. That was the games 2020. Do you agree with... Hey, it's my... I was going to say, do you agree with my list? I was going to be like, no, it's my list, nigga. So that was my favorite games and my worst games of last year. So far this year, I've played 50 games. I have a feeling we're probably going to maybe get to 80 or 90 or 70. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this hour-long vid that I guarantee you no one probably watched fully. But it's good to get it out of the way. And who knows, maybe I'll make some more big videos in the coming days. Since I said in my July Day video, I got some hefty videos coming at you. Even though I mostly meant on July 5th. But now I'm starting to think, maybe I can upload a video every day. Until July 5th, that is. Hope you enjoyed. And see you later.